I can't sleep. I'm playing Rim. Oh, and we got attacked by mechanoids. But, well, that wasn't... I mean, all we did was lose a couple of robots that are going to be res. So, yeah, decided to suspend the Grav Core creation so that we focus on making, the Gravlet panels and, construct later. I think that's a much better investment. Also, yeah. Again, the jokes write themselves. And yeah, I had to just set up another bench because Jesus Christ. I wonder where the rest of those chunks went. Well, there's somewhere around here. Honestly, I think I might wait until you're more intellectual. For now, though. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Except you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow, this camera really lets you zoom in a lot, actually. Like, that poor little sentry drone, lost and abandoned. Somebody's just gonna show up here and be like, wow. Oh. Oh, that's not fun. Oh no. Oh, Dios mío. Uh. Uh. Screw it. I legitimately cannot see. Okay, you have to admit, this is bullshit. Yeah, no. This was bullshit, and you know it. Yeah, no. I'm... No. No. That was not fair. So how far back are we... Wait, okay, it's generating the planet. So are we in space still? Yeah, we are. Yeah, okay. We're good. We just have to wait for him to get back. But yeah, that... At least we now know what happens if you do a crash. I mean, that was kind of cool. But, yeah. That was not fair. That I could not see what was happening. Just not, no. Okay. I can't sleep, but I think I might be going loopy. Okay, we're gonna save before we do this, and we're gonna try again. Yeah. So ancient megastructure. Wait, this is all megastructure? Is that what happened? Yeah, see? I'm beginning to think... Alright, let's experiment. And now we have also learned one of the problems of having a Space Hulk. Which means the only way we're getting this, we need to launch a ship down, over. Well, a shuttle. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna have to send in a strike team on this one. Yeah, as for this area, we'll just sort of stay here, stay inside. I mean, nobody wants to go out. This place sucks. Huh. Okay, I admit this may have been a difficult thing to try and break through. You know, drop our ship on. Okay, yeah, I can see that. But I wish that I saw where I was landing. Although, admittingly, hitting the exact one I needed to get into is kind of impressive. Alright, you're on. Oh. Good work. Okay, that's just obnoxious. Alright, you know what? It is outdated firewalls. Yeah. And that's how you can get some cyber data. Yeah, why didn't I can't just do that. Hello. Oh. Oh. That is a good one. Yeah, Kit, you know what? Get to work on that. Wait, on the packet? Oh. Yeah, I don't want to know what would happen if you load that in and then it disappears because of the summon ability. Yeah. I really should have been doing this, shouldn't I? Live and learn. I'm sure if I go for like a more dangerous, security, I'll get more data. And of course, advanced data, but yeah. Ice, yeah. Not messing with that. Not unless I have, stronger, like actual Hackerman programming. Wish there was like a hacker, job. Ah, see? I'm glad I decided to stick around. Anyway, is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, I set this to auto hack and then data rip. Am I doing this right? Hello. Anomaly? Huh. Okay. I think we're doing it right. Yeah, force a habit. Okay, maybe now we should go. We got the grav core. We can go. This does mean, though, since we have that cyber data... Yeah, I can make a cyber pod. Which means I could... Yeah, I could have somebody stay behind when we land somewhere and just hack right from a distance. Can even hack enemy robots to, slow them down. Very nice. I mean, I do want a Hackerman room in my ship. The Midnight Hacking Society. See ya! But this is going to be important for the ship, yeah. Very good finds, and, hey, learning new info. Hackerman. Whatever. I suppose this is a reason to have a normal base, or a smaller ship. It means that landing is so much easier. If I had a moon base, I could drop certain people off and just have the really good crew. But I really want a cool, big home ship. Okay, you know what? This feels like a... So, yeah, there is nothing I can really do at the moment. Well, actually... So we do have Machine Persuasion, and we have Starship Reactor. So I guess, yeah, I do need to learn these. Yeah, sure. Yeah, alright. You know what? This actually might be a good time to make this. We're going into a dangerous area. Alright, I need a good spot for it. Okay, so if I say here... I don't have advanced cyber data, so... I can't, like, the body and suspended animation, so they actually have to leave. Alright, I'll set it here for now. Stay inside. And... Okay, we are really staying inside right now. Not gonna lie, though. The glow here, it actually kind of makes the ship feel a lot more cozy, you know? You know, maybe I should get rid of the Constructoids and just, you know, the astronauts. Alright, Kit, I'm gonna need you to go in. Start hacking. I'm in. That is so cool. We can just automatically have it. Yeah. Alright. Maxine, you're up. Whoa! Of course. What were they doing in here? Oh, I saw you. You know, it is a shame. We actually could have captured you. More tech fryers. They really are doing something up here. Okay, that looks important. Alright, is this how I'm getting it? Wait. Is the cyber data going in here? You know what? Reaper, you're in. Cut in the neck? Okay, I admit that's... Okay, I admit this is actually kind of creepy. Yeah, I can't tell if we are getting... Like, do I need to actually have somebody directly go in and grab it if I want to get the data? You know, I'm trying to learn, you know? Grave laughter. Huh. Lightweight. Alright, send out the lifters. I don't think any of us want to be out here anymore. Well, at least we got some shards out of it. Shame we didn't get any data. I'm going to have to go and look at the mod page again and try and learn more. You know, get an idea of, like, the how-tos of these. But, yeah, it doesn't look like we actually did get any data. Still, was cool to test that out. Hmm? If I recall, one of us has a ability to oh yeah, the Vanguard lets it pop smoke, which yeah, that's pretty cool. Uh Rock 1. Yes. So, oh my god, there it is. Yep, Rock 1. Oh, I am so immature. But yeah, this really is giving me a lot to think about now. Do I go for the Space Hulk and then just use aerial vehicles to move things? Wait. There is something I could try. Makes me wonder. Can we work with this? Or maybe there's like a portal mod so I can like shunt things over. Although at that point, I mean, maybe I should have a moon base. You know, an asteroid base. And start setting up a camp. You know, a home, a permanent home there. Then reformat the ship into something a little more sleek and good for delivering items. On the other hand, if I go with the Space Hulk, honestly, I think maybe still going with the Space Hulk is the ultimate goal. We want to live in space and having our own spaceship where we could fly together and stay together. Yeah. Them's the dreams. I mean, we're all a family up here. Yeah, da 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 da. I don't know why I just have to think of Irish drinking song whenever I think of family. Oh. And you decide to call yourself Lady. I like your hair. It's very brave. Well, you can't spell slaughter without laughter. What is wrong with you, Bren? Well, you're up. You're up late. It's 2 in the morning. Did you remember to take your meds, Bren? Yes. Huh. Huh. It has come to my attention that I am in fact an idiot. Okay, what do I do? Could take my meds. It's 2 in the morning. Yeah, I should. Help me get to sleep. Yeah. Wow, I really am made of dumb. Let me get what this thing does. Oh yeah, it's got an incendiary launcher because that's awesome. No sarcasm, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, that's all you really need to do is just chill. You know, this kind of looks like a bird. Yeah, see, like, here's its mouth. Here's their wings, and it's sort of like swooping. Kind of reminds me of the Chimera enemy from Dragon Quest. Yeah, alright, we'll land here. We'll finally get out of the darkness because, unfortunately, I don't have magic missile to get rid of it. So... Fuckrin cluster. You know, at that point, with a name like that, I should just kill you all. I might! I just might. I might. I'm crazy. They were not kidding of how weird this would be. I mean, well, this doesn't really cause me too many problems. I just need a good spot at, actually, okay, I set it like this, and then I can just, yeah, okay, I can work here. Wait, what am I doing? I need to first actually expand. Duh. It is. Yeah, it's late at night. I'm being dumb. Okay, this needs to be the peak. Okay. so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, set it like that. Although, because of how this is set, if I shift it 1, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so it's... Yeah, I can do that and shift it 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well. Okay, I just need to shift this. Oh, it's there, and then tweak that. Okay, yeah, so we got our start. I swear I am going to go to bed. I just need to start things. Yeah. Yeah, that's a convincing lie. Yeah, honestly, I think one of the first things I'm going to build is a proper storage room so I can actually have all my cargo holds and such in a single location. That's good. Yeah, we'll have a nice entertainment room in a different area. It'll be good. It will be good. Ooh, look at all the minables. Yeah, I get the feeling. Yeah, that's a good thing to check on. Yeah, you can see that eventually this is going to be our center of how we're going to enter, the ship. You know what? Yeah, at this point, just hunt everything. It's a safari out here. Have fun. This land is my land. This land is not your land. Get the fuck off my land. Or I will stab you. What is wrong? Yeah, I think being up late at night is making me loopy. Oh, cool. I wouldn't mind having you on the team. You know what? Never mind. You can go fuck yourself. But yeah, the kitchen area can now become a lot bigger. Same with the... Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, same with the construction area. Alright, so how many of these do I have? Wait, why am I looking there? Alright, I have 3 grav cores. I see. So if I want to build a new one... Well, we're going to have to make more. Good thing we have plenty of graphite panels. Need room for the... Okay, how much room do I need for... Biggest concern is this. Okay, I think if I do it like this, set it like that, I can do that. And then, yeah. Okay, yeah. Then I can even, make like yeah, we even have a small food storage here. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, we're doing this. We're making this look good. Oh, as good as I can make it. Hmm. So like that. Get a chair there. Set like that. Get a chair, get that chair there. And then yeah, we set that there. And maybe move you here. Which lets us extend that. Limitations, innovate. Do 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 do. Hey! Because that's going to move. Well, look at that. It's not perfect by any stretch, but it'll do that job nicely. Funny how just a little bit of extra room can let me do so much. And that's not even going to be the only thing I do around here. I might actually be able to get an entire proper research room, or at least a library. Alright. And it gets to do that really cool thing of... Yeah, I love the diagonal look when it works. Well, that's an odd thing. Just to make sure there's always a pipe network. Now, I didn't get a chance to expand the kitchen, but it does what we need. So I'm thinking what's going to happen is that this is going to be open, but okay, so 9. Ah, there's our problem. That is why I need to make another one of these, right? Or at least make one in a better position. Oh, but if I move that over... I can only do so much of a grab field extender and a grab field pylon. It does help, but there's a problem. I can only have 3. Let's see, there's 1. There's 2. And there's number 3. Which means I'm going to need to figure out how to position properly. Alright, so I can't do that because that's going to be out of range of that. Honestly, I don't think I can work on building this yet. This whole expansion yet. Not until I build the big one. Because if I can build the big one, then that gives me all the range. So I'm kind of it's a catch-22 right now. I need more space so I can do the work, but I can't do the work without more space. Well, for now, this is fine. A nice little, the start of a few improvements, you know? And yeah, we'll get some scaffold. Yeah, if I move, I have to keep that there. put that there. Would that let me make 9? You know what? I guess I'm doing a bit of gambling, eh? Let's go gambling! Aw, man. Aw, man. Aw, man. Yeah, if we set it up like that. I mean, yeah, we have to kind of cross that, but... You know, no, this is fine. Oh my god, a giant rock. Alright, now the question... 9, yes. Although another important question, do I have enough space? Well, I think we're gonna find out, aren't we? Okay, this is gonna look a little lopsided for now, but it's fine. Really, it's fine. I'm not angry. Okay, 10. Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. That's why it looks a little funny. So... This plan's still going to work. Okay, if I... think. Yeah, my plan to have this in its own little area isn't gonna work. But I can do this to start the extension. Because I am going to need a lot more space. space than I already have. Namely because of this small area. But that's a problem for future me. I should try and get some sleep, even if it's just a little. Good night, everybody.